Hearts versus Alloa. Both teams looking to bounce back on a wet night in Edinburgh from weekend disappointments. Hearts surrendered their unbeaten record to the impressive league leaders Dunfermline, while Alloa meekly were 2-0 losers to relegation rivals Queen of the South. Alloa named the on-loan high B Indodrill as their only change, coming in for Adam Brown, while Hearts changed free of Lee, Whiten and Popescu for Haran, Roberts, Walker and Berra. Alloa have never beaten Heart of Midlothian in competitive fixture. Only one little asterisk with the win in the Victory Cup after World War II. So Taggart, the centre back, launching it long, looking for Liam Dick. His flick on, goes out for a goal kick. Berra forward to Boyce, his ball's cut out by Andy Graham. The ball does break for Hearts though, and they've got the ball back with Boyce. Roberts gets the break of the ball, he's got Andy Halliday wide, he uses him. The dink in, aimed toward Naismith, and at the back post it comes to the right back, Michael Smith. I think it's quite fair to lay the finger at Robertson here, getting drawn out of his position. Andy Halliday having all the space in the world to cross that ball in, and Michael Smith makes no mistake. Hearts on the left with Kingsley. And he advances. Flicking the cross into the middle. Boyce just can't get good contact on it. Everington launching the ball forward, headed by Halkett. Robertson to Colley. Back to Robertson. Hearts get possession. Naismith to Haring. Forward to Boyce. He's got Roberts out on the left. Roberts checks back once, twice, headed away. Halliday, dummies on his right foot, and he skies it, thankfully for Alloa. Goes close though. Tiger wide to Liam Dick, into Innes Murray, back to Raymond Grant. Troughton, well worked this from Alloa. Robertson swings the cross in, and Craig Gordon comes for it, and he's got to do it because Thompson was beating Berra in the air. So Hearts advancing down the right. Inside Naismith. He looks for the 1-2 with Boyce, who turns and plays in Andy Halliday to slot home Hearts' second of the night. And again from Alloa, that's hard viewing. Taggart at centre back, he's looking for the 1-2, he's covering that space, but he could leave it to Liam Dick. Instead Graham charges out and it leaves a gaping hole. Hetherington, who's ball watching, lets his man get the run on him. Delivering in the middle, and I tell you what, that is almost a way back in for Alloa. Just look at Berra here. Leaves the leg out, trips Thompson in the box, and he's lucky he's not been penalised. Jamie Walker for the Hearts free kick. It's on target. Neil Parry palms it wide. Hearts corner into the middle. Parry flaps at it. It will eventually be cleared by Raymond Grant. Smith forward to Boyce. Jamie Walker running in behind. Cuts back. Haring finishes to make it Hearts 3. Again for Alloa. It's Raymond Grant this time, charging out, leaving big gaps in behind. Two strikers up against Walker, and once he gets to the byline, it's all over. Haring being pressed high. Back to Berra. Right to Smith. And Hearts making it awkward. They've not worked themselves out of trouble. Robertson takes it quickly. Colley to Grant. Troughton to Innes Murray. Just daisy cut up into the hands of Craig Gordon. It's bright from Alloa though. Berra back for Hearts. No pressure on him, gives the ball away straight to Raymond Grant. There's some talk about Hearts returning to that defensive pairing that lost him so many goals. Again, Berra has to use his hands against Buchanan. He's not exactly quick. Seems to be a bit of a liability at the back. Craig Gordon for Hearts. Rolls it out to Popescu. He's down at right back. And back to Gordon. It's not really smooth. Popescu tries to keep it in, loses the ball. And Innes Murray shields it out for an Alloa corner. Goes to take it short. Stevie Hetherington there. Puts it back in for Innes Murray for the in-swinger. And even as Troughton hits the shot straight to Gordon, he's penalised for the push. That's free kick delivered into the middle, headed away by Andy Graham. And Hallidale sweep it up. Driving forward, ball through, and Boyce has got himself between man and ball. Taggart goes straight through the back of him. Yellow card and a penalty to Hearts. It's Boyce who steps up and saved by Neil Parry. The referee blows and he points to the spot again. Neil Parry off his line. So Boyce with the second chance steps up and off the bar. Again, another bad penalty. Alloa survive. Berra to Halkett. Popescu. I like this Alloa. Forcing the error. Chasing high. The ball forward to Buchanan, who goes for the strike. It's hopeful. But you know what? He didn't have a lot of options available. So the Hearts free kick to be delivered in from deep. And in the centre for Boyce. It's wide. Smith squares it to Halkett. Popescu with plenty of space on the right. Lee dropping in, taking the ball. Looks up, curls the ball in towards Liam Boyce, who heads towards goal. It's not far away, it had Neil Parry sprawling. So throw in Liam Dick to Connolly. Connolly through. Buchanan just can't quite get control of the ball. Alloa still just about have the ball. Grant wide to Robertson, headed inside. Skugel gets there ahead of Kingsley. Skugel with a step over, leaves the ball behind, but can roll it back to Robertson, who crosses first time into the middle. Headed up in the air, Berra. And two Hearts players making a mess of it. Connolly nips in and gets the ball back. Liam Dick goes for the drive, it's deflected. And that's another one. Berra in the middle, just making needless contact and tripping an Alloa player. But Alloa will have the corner. They take it short. Connolly squares. It's knocked away. Robertson's touch. Again, he's blocked. The free kick against Alloa. It's just not been their night tonight.